Well, if there's one thing I'd learned during 20 years of detective work, it's that if someone wants to meet you at a remote location at night, you should bring an army for backup. One time, me and Marty were stupid enough to underestimate a situation like that, and we never really recovered. And yet, here we were again, about to step alone into something hauntingly familiar. Only one tactic remained, as the old dogs say. Balls to the wall.
Okay, so I guess we're going balls to the wall.
This place gives me the creeps.
I wouldn't say I like it either.
Let's take a look around before we go inside.
Textbook.
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
Shut up, Marty.
Okay, let us see what we can see then. So, welcome back, Chicken Police. This is it. We've been given this location by Natasha, her weekend home. And, yeah. This is a trap, is it? So let's look around first. So, car trunk might be useful.
So,
What is this, though?
this is the word. What can I say? The message is loud and clear.
Yeah, what matters is who is it for and what does it mean?
I can't misunderstand that if I wanted to.
We'll see.
Wait a second, did that bimbo put a spell on you? As you used to say, don't let it cloud your objective judgment, Boss Bird.
Watch who you're talking to, boy.
Yeah. I wonder what the age difference is between Marty and Sonny. I mean, Sonny's clearly older. Okay.
Damn.
It's not a good sign.
Maybe she just lost it when she hurried into the house.
Yeah, right.
Do you think it belongs to Natasha?
No idea. Do you think I measured her feet when I was in her room?
Not sure I want to know, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay. Well, I mean, there's nothing else we can do with the shoe, right?
Should we take it?
Hell no. I'll buy you one if you want. This is police business.
Do you mean the real cops? Do you think...
I'm almost certain. My crest is tingling.
Damn it. Well, thank God I have a weapon on me, or two.
When do you not have one?
Fair point.
Oh man, so we're expecting dead bodies or something? Actually, let's press the old I button. This I button is really, really useful. It just lights up the environment so we can kind of see what else there is to look at. Look in the trunk.
Chicken police. Hands up.
Marty, that's enough.
Okay, nothing else here? Nothing, it seems. Let's head over.
Marty, before we enter, did you bring Big Bertha?
Of course. She's in the trunk.
It's time to get Her Majesty out.
Oh, okay.
That's what I like to hear.
Well, we just looked in there. Alright. Come on then.
Let's go.
Hello, my beauty.
This guy's...
Just don't point it at me.
Aw, scared? Take it easy. I swore I'm not gonna shoot you again.
Very gallant of you, partner.
What, are you still pissed at me? I'm happy to remind you why you got shot the first time.
I get it. Just shut the fuck up already.
Oh. What happened to that? What happened to the cluck? I thought we say cluck instead of the other word. Okay, let's head and... hang on. I thought we got a new item here for a second. No, okay, let's head inside.
It's the nothing.
What was that?
Forget it. Just an old quote from a movie. It means it's fucking dark in here.
Flashlight.
Was that a reference to the never-ending story?
I didn't bring one.
The nothing.
Me neither. What a pair of fucking professionals.
Yep.
But you do have a shotgun with you.
We should have shotguns for this kind of deal.
Is that from an old movie?
No, it's an original.
Figures.
Okay. Whoa, no! Ibanez.
She was lying on the floor as if she was sleeping. She looked peaceful.
The dear lady.
Almost. The large pool of blood ruined the picture. Poor, delicate Deborah. Maybe you were too pure and innocent for this city. But in the end, Its filth pulled you under. You know, no animal can swim in high heels.
Wild gods. Fuck even.
Yeah, it's her. Deborah. The girl who came to my office.
I figured, but what the hell happened? Was it Natasha? Is this what you wanted us to see?
No. I mean, I don't think so, Marty. She seemed very attached to the girl, and I believed her. Furthermore, she has no motive to kill her. Natasha meant some object. Something maybe the killer wanted, too. And the poor girl was trying to protect it.
Did she seem that kind of girl?
She risked a lot simply by coming to see me. She would have done it for her mistress.
Why is she naked? Was it sexual? I mean, there's no sign of struggle. She seems untouched. Maybe she knew her assailant. Was it a lover?
This looks premeditated. So far, the messages have appeared in weird places, but this is a new level. It's no longer just about empty threats.
Well, maybe Natasha's on her way here right now. Or she was already here and something happened to her, too. Kidnapped, or worse.
Those are possibilities, but we can't wait. We don't have time for guessing. Search the house. Search everything. The room's not trashed. Whoever did this wasn't looking for the same thing we are.
Or they knew exactly where to find it. Wait, what are we looking for exactly?
I have no idea, but it's something important. Things like that have a way of getting noticed when you come across them.
Amen to that.
Okay, so Natasha sent us here to find something. No doubt the killer was after it as well. We can believe that, or assume that Deborah here was trying to hide it, or trying to protect it. So, what would it have been? And, or rather, what would it be, and where would it be? Okay, well, let's start the room.
We should call the department. Anonymously, of course.
Do you still remember the number? I haven't called my own workplace in years.
Cretin. Of course I remember. 555-111.
Is it? Since when?
Since they invented the telephone.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. No, I knew that. I was just testing you.
Yeah, right.
So should we actually call now?
Clarville PD, how can I help you?
I found a corpse. A woman. She's dead. Cold. The address is Rochester Street, 37, Flowerville.
Sir, please, would you repeat that?
Rochester Street, 37. Write it down and hurry up for the sake of the wild ones. Hurry! Hurry!
Like a pro.
Yep, like I've done it before.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot.
How can you forget a case like that? How many times have you seen a three-headed monkey in your life?
I have a memory of a chicken, you know?
That's for sure. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Wait, maybe we should have done that last, now that I think about it. So the cops are on the way, we need to find whatever it is we're looking for, like, now.
What is this exactly?
A human. Mythical creature. Quite the cult in Iveria. The whole country's full of these statues.
Human?
Does it mean anything?
They say humans are the keepers of secrets and the messengers of chaos and destruction.
You don't think...
Let's take a closer look.
Interesting.
Molly loved things like this.
How about this one here goes missing and,
Don't even finish that sentence, Marty.
Damn, just like in the adventure books. Rich animals are all insane.
You have a point.
Okay, can we still look at this thing? No?
Oh, you can't be serious. Is this some kind of...
Yeah, it's a riddle, Marty.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why use something as simple as this when a 4-digit number is almost impossible?
An idle whim, or the riddle has a meaning.
Maybe. 4 animals into 4 places. What does it represent?
Think, Marty. Where did we see 4 animals holding something in their hands?
The crest of the police station, isn't it? No? That's what comes to mind. Humans. The human is a mythical creature appearing in many stories and legends. Usually it appears as a wise creature, keeper of secrets, but it is also a dual nature because chaos and destruction follow in its wake. According to most, the essence of its symbolism lies in the fact that certain secrets require a substantial price to be paid. By uncovering these secrets, we bring a curse upon ourselves. Some believe humans are the messengers of Nkvatiti, the god of nothingness, and usually depict them as angels with wings. Okay. It's interesting. So in this world where clearly all animals have, like, humanoid bodies, humans are the mythical creatures. It's interesting. Deborah is dead, and the word whore is written on her back, too. Okay. Marty, seeing Deborah shocked Marty quite a bit. I can understand why. I knew it's not going to be a routine case, but I don't want to drag this feather duster into anything like this. Yeah, if we can. Oh, poor Deborah. Find Deborah's body. Oh, poor Deborah. What have we gotten you into? Let's look at this painting.
It's an exceptionally beautiful piece. What does it depict, I wonder?
I have no idea, Sonny. It's so art, I'm scared to have an opinion.
It's very arty. Family photo?
This must be Natasha's family.
Wealthy.
Do you think she's from the Stavonian Tsar's family?
Oh, nobody could have survived that massacre. But I'm sure this family was also close to the fire.
What is she doing here anyway? What, an alias? Keeping secrets, and now this case? Do you think it's all connected somehow?
Let's not draw hasty conclusions, Marty.
So are the Stavonians this world's version of the Romanovs, then? Let's check the fireplace. Oh, okay, so the 4 animals open that safe. So, hang on. I think we know what to look at there. Let's just make sure, use the eye, of course. Make sure there's nothing else. Deborah? Oh.
The message. Here, too.
Yes, but this isn't about Deborah, and wasn't meant for her.
It was meant for Natasha.
Obviously.
What have we gotten ourselves into, Sonny?
I don't know, Marty, but let's get ourselves out of it as soon as possible.
Oh, wait.
Anything interesting in there?
Yeah, I think there is.
Okay. Let's take a look at that.
SN. Could be the initials of a person, a place, a company, or a club. Too many possibilities. But we must find out where it's from. SN.
Okay, well, I think it's time to look for clues. What was it? The police department? No. Well, it was in the police department, wasn't it? Representing the 4 animal figures independent during the City Foundation, with 4 hands raised on the crest of claw. In reality, the tribal alliance of the reptiles, the great insect clans. What are the 4 animals? Cultural antagonism between the species. Chlorophyll preserved its political autonomy. Okay, what are the 4 animals? I can't for the life of me remember. So I think we're going to have to head back to the police station. Fuck, how are we going to do this? We called the police. So, I think time to head out of here. Yeah, time to head back to the police station
I don't know, Sonny. What exactly are we doing here?
Let's hope we can learn something about Natasha and Ibn by sniffing around before we visit that weekend house in Flowerville.
Learn something? From Phyllis and Roy's?
Well, I wasn't exactly thinking about them.
Yeah, figures.
Okay, so this is it.
Did you ever notice how much bigger the lion and the fox are than the other animals?
You know, maybe all animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others.
Huh. So that's why our king's a fox and not a sheep or a bird, right?
It's maybe a little late, but you're starting to get it, Detective.
Okay, so what do we got? Stork or heron, lion, what is it? Sheep? And is that a wolf or a fox? Okay, well that answers our question. Now, can we...
Join the force, Prince.
Get Brian.
Oh, okay, we don't need to see that. Okay, now, I think we can head back to the scene. To the weekend house. Let's go. And now let's try that. So, what is it? Stork, lion, sheep, and what did we say? Fox? Is it? Wait, is it that one? Or that one? Is it a fox or a wolf? Let's try this. Okay, that.
Hello there. What could this be? Maybe a piece of a painting.
And there's some kind of squiggle on it. The signature of the painter? I can't make it out.
Okay, well, let us examine it.
It's a piece of a painting. Judging by how well it was hidden, I'm sure this is what Natasha wanted to show us.
Okay.
So a piece of a painting? That's it? And what's that smear on it?
It's too illegible to be a signature. It could be anything.
Well, maybe Natasha can help us. After all, this is what she wanted to show us, isn't it?
Well, that's if we find her. She should be here by now.
True. Well, then what's next? How about we peck around town some more?
We could do that, but I think we should gather what we know and try to figure out where we can go from here. Bourbon in my office?
You know what? After all this, I could use a drink.
Right answer.
Okay, so we can go back to the hotel. What did we just unlock in terms of new places? Mullen's newsstand. Tiny kiosk in the heart of Calhoun Hills. It's small, almost invisible, but hides one of the most crucial things in this shithole. Knowledge. Knowledge. Okay, well, we are trying to get more knowledge, so I say we go to the newsstand. Yeah, I just want to quickly see. Have we seen part of that painting anywhere? It wouldn't be part of this painting, would it?
Nice.
Yeah, it really is.
No. I mean, could it be something in Natasha's office? Yeah, let's head out to that newsstand.
Should we say hi to the old beaver?
Sure. Mullen is an old friend, so he certainly deserves a hello, and we do need information.
Few people know as much about Clawville as the old wood chomper. An encyclopedia in the flesh.
Yeah, he always has something.
Okay, so this is the guy who knows stuff, is it?
Chandler's used to be quite a prestigious cafe.
Is this a little nod to Raymond
Magnificent
Chandler, I
animals
wonder?
had breakfast here, and in the evenings, philosophers and writers
Or the character
would get
from
drunk
Friends.
together and argue. The place is now just a second-hand bookshop, just a shadow of its former self, like so many things in this city, like me. The Clawville Chronicle, the most read and probably the most biased newspaper in the city. It's supposed to be a royalist rag, but the separatist overtones are getting stronger and stronger every day.
What is this? Dead Silent Night. A chicken police story. Oh, they love these stories, don't they?
The taxi company for the upper class only. Politicians and gangsters.
Fontaine's Superior.
Mullen's car. Ancient, but kind of beautiful. Like the old beaver himself.
Okay, what else? Lawyers?
Murdoch and Falcon is a famous law firm in Clawville, run by a blind bat and a bird-brained falcon.
Oh, we know what that's a reference to, of course. Daredevil.
Some
to a Matt
things
Murdock.
are indestructible, right?
Yeah. Mullen's kiosk's been here since I was a little chick. My old man used to drive here from the other side of town for his daily papers.
Yeah, many still do. He certainly is something.
Mullen's a wizard from a forgotten age.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. I think it's time to talk to him now. Yeah, let's speak with him.
We're getting older and older, and Mullen's not changing a bit. Where's the justice in that?
He's just eternal.
Like an ancient god or something. Or the personification of the city.
What a lovely thought. But if the city took shape, it would most likely be some kind of vermin.
Yeah, true. But that wasn't very politically correct, coming from you, pal.
Hey, you know I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, I know, Marty. You're too good for this world.
Aw, thanks, boss.
It wasn't a compliment, Marty.
Okay, let's talk to the guy.
Hey, Hercule. What's up, old friend?
Hello, me lads. It's good to see you. What are you doing around here where you never see a cat go by?
We're working, Uncle Mullen, just like you. But I'm afraid we're also walking a little bit outside the law.
But it's New Year's Eve. Couldn't it wait a bit? Whatever the case is, it can't be that serious.
I'm afraid it is. Maybe you can help us with a few things. After all, you know everyone in the city.
What a compliment. But of course I'll help if I can. I know you ever since you appeared in the city. Young, fresh, full of ambition. And little Marty had been just a chick when he was already coming here every day with his daddy, eh? You're like me son, so you are.
Aw, thanks, Uncle Mullen.
Okay, well... So we've been given a bit of information there. What can we learn about Uncle Mullen? Hercules Mullen, Beaver, genus Castor, male, old full of secrets like the city himself. He's an old comrade before the times of the chicken police, so from terribly long ago I used to call him Uncle Mullen, even when I was just a fresh patrolman. Even though he's only a couple of years older than me, he represents many things I wanted to become: honest, wise, and always cheerful. Mullen knows almost everything about everyone worth knowing. We should use this to our advantage. Okay. Tim? It's Tim. Timothy Saltwater, loud, annoying, and overly enthusiastic. Unfortunately, he is the #1 fan of the chicken police. Oh, we got... Is that #1 member of the fan club or something? Alright, let us ask him some questions. Let's ask him about himself first.
How's Desiree?
What about her? She's still beautiful, and she's still my wife. And I still don't get why she hasn't left me already.
Because she's too much like you stubborn old dam builder.
You see, you're right about that, sonny boy.
And the cubs?
Cubs? More like jumbo cubs. Johnson's a hotshot lawyer in Galadia, and Timmy also left Clawville to try his luck in Grassmore. But who could blame them?
Good move.
Ah, yeah, but they visit me often, though. They're good kids.
I know, pal. They're from a good litter.
If you say so, sonny.
Okay, so let us ask about Monica Rosen.
Nice girl. She used to come here for a while, but I think she moved downtown.
Yeah, she's the poster girl for workaholism. She lives in an apartment across from the PD, but sleeps at the station, if she sleeps at all.
Some animals just race and race through the years of their life until someone stops them and makes them wind down.
Is there someone like that waiting for everyone?
Indeed there is, somewhere. Usually not where we're looking for them.
Yeah, right.
Okay, let's ask about Marty.
Hey, Martin, my lad, what's up? How's that beautiful wife of yours?
Laura's perfectly fine, thank you.
It's crazy you could grab an amazing woman like her, son. Are you blackmailing her with something?
Ah, I missed your famous beaver humor.
I'm just messing with you, son. Anyway, you look good. You're in good shape. You look more like a turkey than a rooster, if you ask me.
Thanks.
This is priceless. Thanks, Hercule. We'll be back again soon.
Yeah, sure will.
Well, we haven't finished with the questions. Let's ask about Hobart.
Eben's a ruthless gangster, that's for sure. But he's not bloodthirsty or stupid. You're not in danger until you're in his way. And that's not so easy to manage as the whole city's in his hands.
How come they never tried to approach you, Uncle?
What? Of course they've tried. They wanted to buy the whole area and build some huge parking garage on it. Mongrel Mick, Ibben's #1 thug, came here and threatened me more than once. If I hadn't dug me heels in, the others would have sold up. The lawyers behind me, even Biff, the owner of Chandler's. But I told them, over my cold dead carcass.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like it worked.
I'm too much for them, lads. Or I'm just too famous around here to get rid of. We could say Ibben's almost almighty, but he avoids scandal like rats avoid fire.
That's a good one.
I'm a poor nobody, my lads, but my name still carries meaning. This place has always belonged to my family. If my dead body had been found here or in the Times, it would have caused a scandal, even without any evidence. So, he usually listens to reason.
Yeah, when I talked to him tonight, he seemed confused, dissolute, and impetuous to me.
That's uncharacteristic. Are you sure it was him?
Are you joking? Ibn Wessler's not usually confused with anyone else.
Of course I'm joking. Beaver humor, you know? Nobody gets it. Not even the beavers.
Good one again.
Okay, Natasha?
You know anything about a woman named Natasha Katsenko?
Sonny boy, what have you gotten yourself into again? That lass is Ibn Wessler's protege, to put it politely. She's the crown jewel of the city. A shining new star. If you dare talk to a gal such as her, you can expect some serious lead poisoning, me boy.
Well, I suppose I should have come to you first for advice. Doesn't matter now. We're in it, Uncle. Up to our combs.
If you'll accept the advice of an old shaggy beaver, get to the end of it as quickly as you can, and try to make it out with all your feathers.
Yeah, that's the plan. But do you know anything about her? Anything, interesting?
As I've heard, Natasha is quite a mysterious lass. She came from the Stravonian Tsardom and fled to Clawville. But from what? No one knows. Some years of her life are shrouded in mystery, and that rarely means good.
You're right about that. So, that's your advice? Be careful?
At least, Sonny boy. And one more thing.
What's that?
Never fall in love with a woman like her.
Thanks, Hercule. I wasn't planning to.
Nobody plans to, Sonny. Just take care of each other, okay? And always carry a good gun in your pocket.
Oh, I always have one in every pocket, old-timer.
I know, Martin. I know.
Okay, well that seems to be all we can ask him. Yeah. Well, I'm not sure then. Like...
Mullen never closes his kiosk.
We've gotten quite a few new clues from that. Let's look at the Codex. Grosmo. Grosmo is a savannah country that had been one of the oldest colonies of Cloville for 2 centuries before gaining its freedom in 792. Grosmo is mostly inhabited by peaceful herbivore animals of exotic species. Okay. What do we learn about Natasha? We know Natasha came from Clawville. We know where Natasha came to Clawville from. There are several years in her life that are completely dark to us. Not even the all-knowing Mullen could tell us more about her. That's pretty interesting. Even said it was reach every dark corner of the city. Even good Mullen was approached by his men several times. Yeah, okay, that's what he said. Monica. Which one's Monica again? She's in the police department. Monica's such a workaholic that she even moved into the block opposite the PD. But despite the move, she still sleeps at the station very often. Oh, Monica. We all know someone like her, don't we? And Mullen. Old Mullen's kids flew out of the nest a long time ago, but he's eternal and unstoppable, just like some of the ancient rock the city is built upon. Okay, well, I think we've done all we can here. Let's head back to the Atlas Hotel and think.
We had no choice but to continue the investigation where it started. In that shady little apartment I called home. The only lead was the list Fillmore gave us, with all those imposing names on it. But what could it mean? And why did Natasha keep it secret from us? But most importantly, what did all this have to do with Deborah's death? The trail started to get cold, and so did the air outside. There was something unsettling in the black clouds, hiding all the stars. I prayed that they didn't bring an early snowfall. The night was already painful enough.
So, what are we doing here?
Trying to calm down. I'll have a shot.
Sure you will.
And we're trying to put the pieces together, of course. Figure out what's next.
And what is next, Boss Bird?
Let's take a look at what we've learned so far. So, how did this whole case start?
How did the whole case start? The gangster lovers, strange threats, Deborah is dead, Natasha's afraid, Natasha and Molly. Natasha and Molly? Oh, Molly is thingy's Sonny's ex-wife. Olivia, Natasha, Lewis, Eben, Deborah. How did this whole thing start? It started with strange threats. Yeah, that's going to be right. Possible suspects. Would be giving Lewis, Natasha, Olivia. So what are we looking for? What comes next? Strange list. Card Natasha's key. Do we have a suspect for the threats? I don't think so. Natasha's afraid? No. The list, maybe? No. Magnum letter. I mean, what are we looking for? The letter? What? Okay, so the strange threats to Natasha. Okay. Now what? What are we... Oh, let's look at the tutorial. So what are we supposed to do here? You can choose from 3 different evidence types. People, items, and clues. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so we're supposed to hook this up. Okay. Natasha and the threats, but what's the connection? They make her suspicious. They were clearly addressed to her. This is the source of them. They're clearly addressed to her.
Yeah, the threats are meant for Natasha. No doubt about that.
Okay. And then... the list of names. Maybe?
But there was something Natasha didn't speak about?
So yeah, something she kept secret. Yeah, no, she didn't tell us about this, did we? Did she?
Natasha is terrified, and she's in real danger. But she kept this list hidden from us. It seems too important to keep it a secret.
Okay. So who would... So this is a person now. Olivia? No, Lewis? What? Lewis? Why would...
But what could we do with this list?
He has something to do with it? I don't think... He may know something. I mean, he might do. It makes him suspicious now. He used it as a diversion? He didn't give it to us, though. I thought we got this list from Filmer. Maybe he knows something?
I know only one person who moves in circles high enough to know where it's from. Lewis. We must ask him if we want to get out of this dead end.
Yeah, I think that seems reasonable. Case closed already. Bloody hell.
So, the card is, maybe a dead end. The piece of painting, too.
But the list Filmar gave us...
Exactly. Full of those imposing names. And I only know one person who moves in similar circles.
Lamar!
Yes, Marty. It's Lewis. Exactly.
Of course, it's Lewis. But where do we find the Bunny Man?
Well, since he owns this building, I'm hoping he's here. It's worth a call.
You know his number?
By heart. 555-932. I wrote it down in my notebook as well.
Oh, you are a professional, Boss Bird.
Okay, so let's call him.
Hey, Lewis, sorry to disturb you, again. Could you come over to my place? I, have a question for you. It's very important. It's about a case.
A real case? With the chicken police? Of course, Sonny. I'll be over in a few minutes.
Thanks, pal. I owe you one.
One? Just a second.
Okay. Oh, and he's here already. Well, then let's ask him some questions.
Good old rabbit. I can always rely on him. Thanks, Lewis. Again.
Oh, don't mention it. Besides, it was my big dream to help you with a serious case.
Well, let's hope you can help. What can you tell me about this list, old pal?
Well,
these names, I know half of them personally. Maybe even more.
I knew it.
But I have no idea what kind of list this is.
here we go.
But these are all members of the upper class, politicians, business people. Oh my. Even the commander of the Royal Guard.
Damn.
But I really don't know what it means.
So, is it a dead end?
I'm afraid so.
Let's ask Lewis some questions. Deborah.
Deborah, the girl who came to me tonight.
Yes, she's a very lovely young lady.
Didn't Lewis drop her off at home?
Where did you take her after you two left?
Where she asked me to Flowerville.
Flowerville. Rochester Street 37?
Yes, exactly. Why?
Luck.
Did something happen?
Nothing good, Lewis. Nothing good.
Oh, man. Strange card?
This?
This?
Oh, my goodness.
I think we have a bingo, gentlemen.
You see, I also have one of these.
A card? Like this? Really?
Yes. It's a membership card to a very exclusive club.
How exclusive?
Very.
That's what I'm talking about.
What does SN mean, Lewis?
It's the sweltering Nile.
But that's a...
Well, yes, it's a brothel, but it's not like that. It's something completely different.
Calm down, Lewis. We're not going to tell anybody.
Thank you so much. It is rather embarrassing.
Listen, Lewis. How do we get in?
You want to get in? Well, if you show them this card, they'll surely let you in, but it will be obvious you're not regulars there.
We're used to that.
So, are we going to a luxury brothel?
Look how excited Marty is.
Marty. Thanks for the help, Lewis. I owe you one. For the third time today, I think.
Okay, let's ask about it.
I don't know what you said to him, but after you finished, he almost immediately van disappeared.
Really? That's suspicious.
Or he had business elsewhere. It's New Year's Eve. Everybody's going somewhere.
Well, we do know about that. Natasha, can you tell us anything about her?
I didn't see her after the show. If I'm not mistaken, she usually leaves when everyone else has already left.
What else do you know about her, Lewis?
Oh, not much. What everybody knows. She was a dancer, then a backing singer, then star, and then club owner.
We found out as much already. Do you think she'd fled the Stavonian massacre? That's why the secrecy.
Do you mean the massacre of the royal family? I'd say her accent is a dead giveaway, and her name too, though it's undoubtedly an alias.
So it's possible that she is a part of the royal family.
Interesting.
I don't think so. Nobody could have survived that awful night.
You're probably right.
Okay, tell us about the
What should we
sweltering
know
Nile.
about the place, Lewis? Besides what they're dealing in there.
No, it's an elegant and exclusive place. Not everybody visits them for that, you know. Some animals just go for company.
I see. I guess it's mostly visited by the upper class.
Mostly, yes. The wealthy who have a taste.
Yes, of course.
Is it true what they say, that it's some kind of hidden stronghold of the royalists?
The Nile is a proud herald of the coexistence of all the species. Yes, but stronghold? I don't think so.
But the place must be an eyesore for the separatists, right?
Oh, don't worry for the girls, Sonny. They can defend themselves quite well. The separatists wouldn't dare to go near the place.
Well, we'll see what they have to say about these two old cocks.
That was a little bit, equivocal.
Okay, well, I think that's everything we're going to get out of Lewis. So, let's just check what information he has given us. So, the Sweltering Nile. This is undoubtedly our next location. We've gotten some more info on Lewis. Well, it seems old Thumper likes to kill time in a very luxurious way. Well done, Lewis, well done. For being so valuable a source of information. The card we found on Deborah is a membership card of a luxury brothel, the Sweltering Nile. Why does she have a card, though? That's a curious one. Okay, then. Well, yeah, we're gonna head over to the Sweltering Nile. But we're going to take a quick break now, guys. When we get back, we are going to be heading over there and seeing what is going on. But that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.